I say, here at Kajun Reseller, if you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, and good morning on this TGIF. We have made it to the end of the week. It has been a roller coaster ride with all this up and down in temperatures. Today, as of right now, it is still 36 degrees here in Massachusetts. Woke up this morning, it was 32 degrees. So it is nice and crispy outside. Hello, Kraken Christine is our first one in the chat. Hello, good morning and welcome. She is working and lurking. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, good morning and welcome. Irene. Hello, Nora. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Glenn. Hello, good morning and welcome. Mark. Hello, good morning and welcome. Lisa. Hello, good morning and welcome. Perlini. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Dee Dee. And this morning was Dirty Lab laundry detergent. Oh, okay. That's something different. Well, hello, good morning and welcome. E.T. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? And there's Tina. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Mark. Good morning and hello and welcome. And then Wendy. Hello, good morning and welcome. All day. Doing it all day. Buy it now. Till they're gonna kind of auction. Check out Mom Munches, and that's on Facebook. You can do live auctions on Facebook like that? Interesting. And I saw what Jennifer posted. We do have our new feature channel of the week, and I don't know how I passed that up right there. There's our new feature channel of the week. It is Danny Mae's Adventures. Go check her out. She does need watch hours, so go check her out. Get us some watch hours. She's been on a lot of shows this last during the week, so go check her out. You just never know who she's going to be interviewing. All right, let's see here. Maria, hello, good morning and welcome. California Thrifter, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. And let's see here. Find you in the chat. You must have been here before because I think you're blue. Yep, you are. Welcome back. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Dee Dee, Kraken Christine. Melissa, hello, good morning and welcome. And I will be replying to your email this afternoon with Robert. We'll take care of that for you today. Hopefully we can get some done today for you. He's working a half a day today because today's the day that he's going to start rotating on his days off. Well, today he's supposed to work. So today he does half a day today. He gets off at 12, but then he has to work again next weekend to where his weekends will be off and on from thereafter. So, yeah. That's what he's got to do today. Hello, Mr. Andrew. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Glenn can help you with some of the glassware. Be careful. He likes using golf clubs. That's all I'm saying. If you haven't checked out his videos, I think he learned that from Mark. Don't you think? I think so. Awesome. Yeah, I got to catch up on some of her shows too. Vintage Memories. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Yes, we've made it to the weekend. Also, just to, I don't like to talk about politics and religion, all that kind of stuff, just to a point. But if you are a registered voter, you may want to check tomorrow in your local towns, because ours starts tomorrow, where you can do early voting. Ours opens tomorrow. So we're going to do it tomorrow. We like doing early voting, so we don't have to stand in those long lines the day of the auction voting. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. Oh, and then we found out the Robert, I don't know how he figured it out before. But the coin show we thought we were going to tomorrow, it ain't tomorrow. It's Sunday. So tomorrow we're going to be doing some things other than going to a coin show. We're going tomorrow, Sunday. Hello, Hetty. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Patrick. Hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, good morning and welcome. So I want to thank each and every one of you for always being here. Don't forget to check out the community tab where I put the featured channels, shout out channels. Also have a link to the public calendar. So you can also see who is going live, when, and what time, and all that good stuff during the week. You also got some stuff going on during the weekend now. So you have some things on the calendar you can check out during the weekend. So check it out. Don't forget to check that out on the link in the community tab below. If you go to the link and you find yourself not on there and you are doing some type of live shows, make sure you do post a comment in that post so I can get you on the calendar if I'm missing you. Hello, John. Good morning. Hello and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. So today's topic may not be something that people want to hear about, but I know we got to talk about. I want 6 days a week and still manage to push out content. I'm a little busy, man. Let me make sure I'm still subscribed to you, because that brings me to my topic today. Yes, I did some research on it too. Yeah, you've been putting out a lot of videos lately. Keeping busy. I like that. It's sometimes hard to catch up on some of these videos. You know what I'm saying? I got a little playlist I got to catch up on this weekend. I have to get back to work. All right, Christine, have a great day. Don't forget, today at 2 o'clock is the TJF Buy Now Sell auction. And then starting this coming week, well, as of today, we're doing it every week till Christmas, which will be December 16th, the week before Christmas, actually. So we'll be live every Friday till December 16th, which is the week right before Christmas. And then we will be rotating starting next Friday. So this Friday today is on my channel. Next Friday, you want to make sure you are subscribed to Adopted Retrospects Kim, because she will be we're doing her live on her channel starting next Friday, as well as Sundays. Good morning, Craig. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee, because this Sunday it is on her channel. So make sure you are subscribed to her so you don't lose out. And then also don't forget, at 6 o'clock, we go directly and roll over and promote everybody to Mark, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale with Mark and Mike, going live at 6 o'clock right after the Joy of Auction Sunday. So today's topic, it may be a sore subject for some of you. I did some research after I had a conversation with some others about this topic. And one of the things I did look at was a lot of people are wondering why they're losing a lot of subscribers. Well, one of the things is YouTube does what's called purging every night. And if you are part of that purge, it may be because, and I did several videos, I watched several videos. You can find these on YouTube yourself. They are doing purges every night. And one of the biggest things that people are getting hit with, losing subscribers, one, people just want to unsubscribe to your channel. But the biggest number one is that people who are subscribing to others in the chats, for example, and you are, I wouldn't say begging, but requesting people subscribe to you because you subscribe to them, kind of thing. And YouTube frowns upon that. But the biggest thing that's part of that is that if you are subscribing to others and you're trying to get people to subscribe to you, and the reason you are losing subscribers is 9 times out of 10, you do not have content. So if you are wanting to get your subscribers to stick, you do need to be consistent with putting out content of some kind, whether it be a short video, or a regular, when I say short video, it means the shorts, hashtag shorts, or a short video on a regular basis. Have some kind of content, because they consider those channels with no content a dormant channel. And when they say dormant, meaning one, they haven't done anything in 6 months on their channel, so you tend to lose subscribers from them. 2, you're going to lose subscribers because there is no content on a channel that are subscribing to other channels. So that's one of the list of things that you definitely will be losing subscribers on. So you want to try to have some type of content and make sure you're doing it on a regular basis. If you want your subs that are subbing to you and you're having a sub count that you're looking at keeping to grow your channel, don't be without content. That is one of the biggest things that I'm noticing on repetitions on all the videos that I watched of the reason why YouTube is purging those type of channels. And Sabrina, hello, good morning, and welcome. One of the things too they're saying is, for example, if you are some people that don't have content, there are some channels that are out there in the chats, especially live chats, and they are portraying themselves as a channel. Well, they come to find out they either are going around trying to promote channels that don't have content, but are trying to, and that's what they say, that there are some channels out there that are helping you buy subscribers. I ain't buying nothing. If I can't get you organically, I don't want you on here. I don't want to have to buy anything. Hell with that. No, who, not me. I ain't buying nothing. If it's something I can enjoy, then yes, I will buy it, but not subs. Once you get monetized, does your sub count really matter? You don't get paid for subs, you get paid for viewers. Exactly. The biggest thing is everybody's trying to get subscribed, especially if you're trying to have a goal to get subscribed for your monetization. Then again, you still have to put content out. But yeah, once you are monetized and you do have over 1,000 subscribers, the biggest thing that you can lose your subscriber monetization on your channel is by not having enough content. If you happen to below at any given time drop down below 4,000 watch hours, you can lose your monetization on your channel. On my way back to work. All right, ET, have a great day. Thank you for being here. Sailor Stacker, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, that's one of the things. But yeah, once you monetize, your main focus is staying over your 4,000 watch hours. But the biggest thing is when a lot of people are complaining in chats that they're losing subscribers. Well, one of the biggest thing, like I said, and after doing research, I watched several YouTube content, and I use like TubeBuddy, YouTube Academy, and things like that when I'm trying to find answers to questions. But there are a lot of videos out there from those who are doing videos for YouTube. Not like me doing this type of YouTube, but I'm talking about those who work through YouTube. Is the biggest, one of the few biggest reasons why people are losing subscribers. But if you're there and you have no content, YouTube looks at it as your channel is a dormant type channel, and that those who are trying to get to that 1K milestone, besides getting your 4,000 watch hours, again, you got to still get your sub count. Yeah, you got to make sure you have something going on your channel, so they don't consider you dormant. Because if they do not have content, you're wasting your time. Now, granted, everybody would like to get a sub count up so they can maybe one day do videos that you have an automatic audience. But that's really not helping you, because then you're really going to struggle to get that sub count because of what you're doing. You're not doing any content. So that's the biggest thing. You've got to do some type of content. If they see you have no content and you're over here, trying to get all these subs, then they're going to look at you as a dormant channel. All right, what Perlini says here. I'm not really understanding the sub thing. Okay, for example, we have several people in here who are complaining, and that's in a lot of chats, that they're losing subscribers. For example, you have somebody coming in, oh, I'm 12 away from 100. Okay. Well, when you go to click on their channel to go subscribe to them, what's one of the first thing you look for? For me, I look to see if they have content. Well, guess what? If you're subscribing to channels that don't have content, those who don't have any content and are looking for subscribers or complaining that they're losing subscribers is because they have no content, and YouTube categorizes that as a dormant channel. Yeah, granted, you might be in the chats chatting with everybody, but your channel does not have content. That is the biggest thing, the word content for people to watch. And so if you don't have content, YouTube looks at your channel as being dormant. And if your channel is being dormant, when they do that purge every night, and all of a sudden you wake up in the morning and you're minus 25, if you're subscribing to a lot of channels that don't have content, that is one of the reasons why you're losing those subs. And that's what that means. I am getting 1,000, but honestly, unless you're a big YouTuber, you're not going to make a living at it. Again, you still have to have the watch hours. So if you're not having any content and you're trying to get to 1,000 and you don't have the 4,000 watch hours, you're not going to get monetized. You're not going to make no money. But you still have to have content to be able to make that 4,000 watch hours to be able to make some kind of money. Yeah, you can still make money, but not if you're not having any content. You have no content, how are you going to get your 4,000 watch hours? You're not. Content is what brings your watch hours. But honestly, unless the bigger, and it has nothing to do with being bigger YouTubers. It has to do with your content. That's why people are losing it when they do the purge every night. There's a lot of channels out here that I've been noticing that have no content whatsoever. All right, one reason people want to grow past the monetization is because the embarrassing of how less supporters that folks do. Same thing to do. So you have to crack out content in order to enjoy doing it. Exactly. So Perlini, that's what the biggest thing is about. You have to have your 1,000 watch hours, your 1,000 subscribers, but you also have to have your 4,000 watch hours. But if you don't have no content, how you gonna get to that 4,000 watch hours, but you have the subs? That ain't gonna happen. And the more you don't have content, the more they think you are a dormant channel. I don't have content. I had a person who did have, I don't have content. I had a person who didn't have, wanted to say hello. She wanted to, and was, see what his channel was about. He claimed that I have trolled, so never went back. I don't know about that one, Perlini. But the biggest thing is, the reason we're getting all these purges is because there's a lot of channels, one that are scammers, one who don't have any kind of content, and it's harder for you to grow your channel if you don't have content, because then you're not getting the watch hours to boost your channel. So a lot of people are losing subscribers when they do this purge, and that's why it's harder for you to get to if you have a goal of making to get monetized, you're not going to get done that way. I'm sorry. It's just from what my research is, that's what's happening. YouTube looks at it as a dormant channel with no content. Now, granted, you may be in chats communicating with everybody, collaborating with everybody, but if you don't have no content, your channel is going to stay dormant. It's going to stay there. Granted, you may have some subscribers, but to grow, you need to have also content. Don't have content, may never have. That's up to you. But I'm just saying in general, when I go to content, when I see people that are new in the chat and they don't have any content, hopefully one day you will make some kind of content, because there's some people who do contents don't even show their face. You can show your hands. But the thing about it is you have to have some type of content, even shorts, for your channel to be recognized, but also for you not to be losing all these subscribers that we're losing. Now, I have to say, I personally, if I see some type of content, now when I say content, this does not mean you can have everybody else's playlist on your channel. That's not content. When you're putting other people's playlists on your channel, guess what's happening? You're giving them the credit from your playlist for their watch hours. You're not getting watch hours from that. You're getting watch hours for when you do content and people watch it. Oh, you don't, huh? Okay. Y'all look, he said he don't have content. Y'all go check it out and see what you say. What you find? I know he got content. He got 2 channels with content. He don't want anybody to subscribe to him. That's what it is. So be careful with that when a lot of people are saying that they're losing subscribers, and that's one of the main reasons why. After doing all the research, I did find those were the consensus of why most of the people are losing subscribers. And granted, yeah, you might have a small percentage of those who may not agree with your content, may not enjoy your content, and may unsubscribe. But that is a less amount of percentage compared to those that are dormant type channels. Hello, Jimmy. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. So the bottom line is, hello, Stacy. Even if you were to do some short videos of some kind to where YouTube's not having it as you being a dormant channel, there's a lot of videos out there for you to check that out. And that's the main reason why a lot of people are not having their sub count stick. No content. Now, for me, depending on who you are, if you have some type of content, yes, I will subscribe to you. But I look at it this way: if I subscribe to you and you have no content, how are we going to know? And I said the notification and all that stuff, and you never do it. You never do any content. YouTube will automatically pull that from me because you have no content. I may be subscribed to you, but then if you don't have no content, they consider that dormant. They pull that from me. So that's the biggest reason. Susanna, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Keeping you and your family in my thoughts and prayers. Would y'all all in the chat please do so as well? No content here either. Lord Jesus, child. The shorts in between posting regular videos and live seem to be productive. And posting and that's even good too, because you're posting content. Now you do a live on every Sunday, but you're doing a lot of content. That's the biggest thing. You have to do some type of content for us not to, like, for example, a lot of us, including myself, I subscribe to everybody that's coming in my chat. But if you don't have no content and all of a sudden I say, wait, why am I not subscribed to you? Then I realize you have no content. So that's why I'm noticing that a lot of people are not keeping subscriptions with others, because there's no content. So that's one of the, even if it's a short video. When I say short, doesn't mean hashtag short. It means like a shorter video. Like for me lately, I've been posting, I do all these lives, for example. Well, I also do pre-recorded that if y'all don't know by now, for those that are new here, I do a pre-recorded on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 o'clock. What I'm trying to do is get caught up on all my how-to videos. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, those are my how-to videos. And on Saturday, it's just a free-for-all, like tomorrow. I already have my scheduled videos for tomorrow as well. I'm working on next week already. And what it is that I try to keep all my videos under 30 minutes or less. But every now and then you might find a video like the one Saturday, I think is under 12 minutes, I think. It's a shorter video, but for me, that's my short videos. But this Saturday, I'm doing one that's coming out tomorrow. It's already up there, ready to go. It's already preset. And it's a video on care packages that I got in the mail. I got 2 care packages that I had to share because one of them was amazing in that package. So as long as you're doing some type of content, whether it's a regular video, no matter if it's what's sold, unpacking, unboxing, mystery box, whatever, as long as you're doing some type of content, and then even in between, if you're doing like a hashtag short video, that's fine because you're doing content. Let's see. Maria says, great information, Johnny. Glad I'm here. Well, thank you for being here. And this is big. And a lot of the topics that I bring up can either be because of a conversation that we're having after the show ends, for example. And we have people on the panel behind the show. And believe it or not, we're not talking about anybody. We just talk in general about things that we come across our minds while in the back room. And sometimes those turns it into a comment topic for the next show. And that's why I did this one, because I did some research on it. Because I was curious myself too. Why is it happening? Why is it when they purge? Why is so many people losing so many subs in a night? Sidewalk begging for content. Oh, he is. Giovanna, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Here's me. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? I sub whether they have content or not. Again, that's fine. But you got to remember, the more channels you're subscribing to those who don't have content, and they're subscribing to you, that falls under 2 categories. One, YouTube looks at that as sub for sub. But also, if there's no content when you're subscribing to others, they consider that a dormant channel from not producing content. So that may be why some of us, and I'm the same way, I lose subs every night, but it's getting less and less because I am not looking at people who don't have content. Granted, I subscribe to everybody, but every day when I see numbers coming down off my sub count, I guarantee you it is because they have no content. So that's why it's happening when they do the purge. And you do what you want. You could do that, but YouTube looks at that as sub for sub, and they don't like that, especially if both of you don't have content and you're trying to build your sub count. But again, you still got to work on your watch hours. You still have to have those 4,000 watch hours if you would like to get monetized. Thank you for putting that in the chat. I am subscribed, but I want to check and make sure. Thank you for doing that. Let me get to it. There it is. Let me make sure I'm subscribed. And like I said, I do subscribe to everyone. But every morning I wake up, I do have, now granted, my numbers are getting less and less of what numbers I'm getting unsubscribed from me. But again, it's no contents that get your hit. Good morning, Glams. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I don't focus on making videos a certain length, making sure that it's long enough that, yeah, I do the same thing too, but I try to, now granted, sometimes it don't work. I try to keep it under 30 minutes, and that's my goal. At least I try to, and a lot of times it doesn't happen. Honestly, some people have content I unsubbed. Let's see here. There's Glam's link. I create content as both as my health permits. I have good days and bad days, and that happens. That's understandable. Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Perlina says, but then again, I don't sub to everyone, content or not. Again, the point is the biggest part of this content situation is why we're losing sub counts. Why is YouTube taken away? Well, from my search and research and watch lots of videos on that topic, that seems to be the consensus of why we're losing subs. Is because those channels are considered either dormant, they're scammers, they're trying to get you promoted into buying subs, and that kind of stuff. So be careful with those who don't have content, especially if you haven't seen them before and you go into channels you have never seen them before. My rule of thumb is I do not subscribe to anyone. One, if they don't have, if they come in my chat, for example, first time here, I'll pull up their channel. If there's no content, I don't sub right away. If they continuously come back to the chat and they're constantly in the chat, then yes, I'll think about it. But again, a lot of times I'm losing the subscribers because they have no content. So why should I waste my time on continuously? I already have a lot of channels that I'm trying to watch, but why add to some that don't have any content, you know? So be careful with that when you're doing it. That's why I don't do it right away when somebody's new comes in chat. Unless I see them a couple of times and I go to their channel and they do have content, then yeah, I will support them. I will subscribe to them. I try to take every second in dead air in editing. Yeah, I do all of my videos. When I do clips of videos, I do them in clips. And the only thing I have to edit off is the beginning and the end, because I'm always saying something really out of the ordinary, so I know where to stop on both front and end of a clip. Good morning, Aunt Boo. How you doing? Okay, good. Thank you, Perlini. And I'm just trying to help you understand why this is happening, because I had a great conversation yesterday after the morning show, and it got me to looking into why this is happening. Some people are really talking bad about how bad they're losing sub counts, and that seems to be the answers. Susanna's links right there, y'all. Keep her in your thoughts and prayers as they are getting better in their health, and keep them in your thoughts and prayers, please. Wallflower, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. And if y'all haven't seen Glam's latest short video about a moon pie, y'all might want to go check it out. It was pretty funny. Even Robbie got into it after I showed him yesterday. All right, everybody, let me start dropping these links. Y'all know Jennifer's in these chats. Dropping your links every time you come in a chat. That's her way of telling you hello. So I'm going to start dropping her links because she never drops her channel link. There's her channel. If y'all watch her videos, she does videos where she does a lot of unboxings, and her videos, she does a lot of her hands and the beautiful long nails that she's got. She does all this with dropping your links on her phone, y'all. So if y'all have seen her videos, y'all know what I'm talking about. So everything she does, unboxing in her videos, she puts everything like that on Etsy. So there's her Etsy store. That's just another way you can help support Jennifer in her way of help doing everything she does with us. Jennifer has videos. Yes, she does. Where you been? What rock you been hiding under? Come on now, huh? You haven't been watching her videos? Is that what you're telling us? Huh, Craig? You done told on yourself? All right. And here's the link for the StreamYard. If you would like to come up and promote your channel and anything you have going on, especially during the weekend, because you know I don't do lives on the weekends. When it comes to the morning show, you're welcome to come on and promote your channel. I do ask that you do have your camera on because I got to verify that it's you before I let you on the panel. There's Glam's short video. If y'all haven't checked it out, hit the link and open it in another tab and go check it out. I'm telling you, it was funny. Let's see here. Everybody saying hello. Good content, great jewelry haul. I find them soothing and enjoyable. Yes, exactly. You know, thank you, Jesus. Plus, she seriously knows her. Yes, she does. You right about that. And she never puts her own link in the chat. That's why I drop it every morning. So yeah, if you want to come on in and promote your channel, that's what we do here. You're more than welcome to come on and promote your channel. Oh, I see something about a 10x30 storage. Let's see what it is. Mark, did you win a storage unit somewhere? I'm going to be buying a 10x30 storage unit this morning. It stays on, if it stays on. Yeah, we know how that happens. I really need to wake up. Yep. Child, look, I'll be honest with you. I didn't wake up till 4:20 this morning, child. 4:21 to be exact. And I didn't wake up only because Robert put the lights on. Like, what's going on? What? I thought I was waking up late, child. Yo, I gotta show y'all. I got a picture of Chai with his new grooming yesterday. I have to say though, every time I bring him into a car now, I gotta give him some Dramamine. Because he doesn't do well on the ride going or coming. So I got to get him some Dramamine now. Poor baby. Because I asked the vet, is there anything else I can do? Because he does it every time he gets in the car. And I have to cover my back seats with old sheets. Thank God, because I usually use the sheets to cover my plants outside in the winter. But up here, you can't do it because there's a lot. And a lot of times it don't help at all. But anywho, let me get to my picture. I'm going to show you his new look. And then he looks at me when I dropped him off, and I got a picture of him where he looks back at me. It's like, you ain't gone yet? That's so cute. He was so cute. Yeah. It was time for him to get a grooming. There's his new look. His little goatee at the bottom. And then this is another picture of him. No, I want to come in, zoom in. His face. That was his grooming yesterday with his little bandana. I love seeing his eyes. And this is him yesterday when I dropped him off. Like, you haven't left yet? I'm about ready to go get beautified. So yeah, he was so funny. But get out of here. He went with the lady with no problem. That was his second time getting groomed. So it was nice that he just went back there with no problem. He was just so cute. My little handsome man. Let's see here. Wendy, I saw something about you have to go. Thank you for being here and always enjoying you in the chat. Thank you for coming by and visiting with us. Cute. Yep. Yes, be careful. I'm working on setting up a studio 2 in one of my buildings so I can do extra live. Oh, okay. Cool. Yes, he is. He's now sitting with me he loves sitting on the recliner with me on the arm. And now I have it where if I spell O-U-T, he looks at me, twists his head, and barks at me. Then all of a sudden he jumps and gets excited and goes to the back door. And then when we come back in for his treats, I say, here, boy. And he follows me right where the treats are. And so I got some little things I've been working with him. I just would like to walk him more, but he just doesn't like walking on a leash. Now, when we had the groomers, once he gets out the car, it's like strutting himself in there, like he's it in a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? And that bag of chips is full when he's doing it. I have to get in gear, make it amazing. All right. Well, you have a good day, Mark. Great to have you here. Sarita, hello, good morning and welcome. I'm so excited. I'm at 401 now. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Good to hear that. Yes, Chaya, so handsome. Yeah, he was getting a little bit to where his hair was getting too thick in his face. And they let me know because he's a Shih Tzu that if they have a special, like the 19th and 20th was 15% off the spa day treatment and grooming. So I jumped on and said, yep, let me have an apartment. So I did. And so, yeah, that's why he got groomed yesterday. Getting in gear, looking fabulous, sugar. Aw, that's so sweet. Well, good morning, Mr. Jeffrey. How are you doing? So, yeah, we're not going to a coin show tomorrow. It's going to be Sunday. Robert got the dates mixed up. I don't know how he did that and looked at the wrong website thing or whatever. And Jeffrey, I'm going to give you a secret. I'm always having a great day, and I'm always blessed because every day is a great day. On a weekend, I make it a good weekend, me. I make it the best that I can get. And there's our featured channel of the week. Starting today is Jessica's Dumpster Girl. She just hit 1K, y'all. But she needs watch hours. So go check out her channel. She's got some content. She also does live auctions. She does a lot of dumpster diving. So go check her out. Make sure she's still at 1K when I'm running my mouth about. Yep, she sure. Ooh, she got 1,010 subscribers. You go, girl. And she does a lot. Her and her kids do a lot of birthday shout outs on their channel. So go check her out. Glams is also on my list this past Wednesday, because she needs watch hours too, y'all. Well, what's up, Mia? The crazy mustache. Hello, good morning and welcome. Good to see you this morning. You said you were going to try to make some morning shows. Y'all don't know, Mia does an auction every Monday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go check her out. She's also on the calendar, y'all. There's our feature channel of the week, which is Danny May. Oh, you know what I said? I said the wrong thing. Jessica's on our Wednesday shout-out channel because she just hit 1,000, but she needs watch hours. So if y'all check out the community tab on this channel, you will see Wednesday there was Jessica, there was Glams. There was a list of people who have 1K, but they don't have the watch hours. So if y'all can go and put some playlists together from the channel, or if they have a playlist that you can watch, give them some watch hours. And then today I put up the feature channel of the week, which is Danny May. She also hit 1K, but she doesn't have the watch hours. So those are some channels I want y'all to help get the watch hours, because Glams is one of them as well. And get some playlists together. If you have to play it over on the weekend, after you leave your office, after you leave your room, whatever you're doing, make sure you don't hit the volume off 100%. I'm at 160. Awesome. If you want to sub to me, it's cool. I do stupid stuff. No, you don't. It's funny. I love the cat making biscuits. How are you doing, Glams? It's crazy, May. So yeah, if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. Just click on it. Make sure you leave your camera on so I can verify that it's you. Today we're gonna have, let's see, 5K. What? I have over 5K watch hours, 316. So that's gonna be awesome, Denise. Because when you get your 1K, you ain't gotta worry about the watch hours. But make sure you have whatever it is you have. It's in 365 days. Because in those 365 calendar days, anything past that 365 is gone and dropped. So make sure you can be consistent and keeping those watch hours steadily coming. Like the last 28 days, I hit another 30,000 watch hours. You want to be consistent in keeping those watch hours no matter how much you do, so you don't lose them at all when you do hit the 1K. I know when I got the first channel, I had over 40,000 watch hours when I got monetized. And on this one, I had over 32,000 watch hours. When that happens. So you do want to make sure you have those watch hours, so it does help you. That way you don't have to take as long to get monetized. And then again, there's some things happen. You can't help it. And then again, you lose some of your watch hours, but that happens. So be consistent. There is Sarita's channel. Don't forget to don't sub to me. Let's see here where it went. Right here. Let me check this out. Make sure I'm still subscribed to Sarita. Yes, I am. Girl, you at 402. Congratulations. Lamb says don't sub to her. Oh, I need to realize. Yeah, it's every 365 calendar days. So if you are getting close, and just think of it this way, and I always give this example, January 1st of 2021 to December 31st of 2021. That is your 365 days. You may have all the in between this, you have all those watch hours. But then once you go into January of 2022, this becomes January 2nd. So what happens is everything that from January 1st and older, that's dropping. That's gone. No more in the watch hour count. So that's why it's important. It's 365 calendar days that you're constantly doing some type of content to keep those watch hours rolling. It's very important. And that does happen. And some people don't realize it. And yes, that's how it happens. Thrifton, Flip, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. People have said to me, but I don't have content. I only here for glam. Yeah, she does a lot of glams videos for her. Let's see what I can do. Just cream horn. Oh, we love you. Yes, we do. Well, hello, Ella. Ella. I need to get a little bobblehead that I can do that with. Because the Ollie's one doesn't bobble that much. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Ella. Don't forget, Ella goes live at 10 o'clock today. And I believe, is that the battle with you and Kim, Ella? I think it is. But I believe she also has Victoria as her guest today. This shy guy is 15 away from 500. I can't believe it. What? Congratulations, Jimmy. You're getting there. Let's see. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're here, Crafty Song. I've been waiting for you to show up. I have to make an announcement for something I want to clarify. I watched Crafty Song's 56's live yesterday, and I did not realize that this took it the wrong way in this content when a few months ago we had an article that I posted in reference to the UPS guys that are getting heat strokes, going to the hospital and things like that, and she thought I was mad at her. I will never get mad at anybody on camera. I don't get mad. That's one thing I want to understand and let you know. If I did take it, if you took it that way, I'm sorry. It was not meant to be. But when somebody reaches out to me about a topic, I did that same day, did post and did talk about it that morning show. You may not have been there when I did that, but I did talk about it. So I'm very sorry. That I hope you understand that it was not meant to be if you thought I was mad at you for that topic, but I was not. So I'm glad you came in this morning because I did see you in your live yesterday when you made that comment. And so I want to say again, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. Didn't mean for it to be that you thought I was mad at you. It's just sometimes when some people come in the chat, they'll tell me to do something or tell me about a topic, and then I already talk about it. And I just mainly iterate that it was already talked about, and that it did spread the news about the UPS guy or guys, those who are using either Federal Express or UPS and in the heat of those vehicles. So I just want to make sure you understand that it was not meant to. If you did take it that way, I'm sorry. It wasn't meant to be on purpose because I don't get mad at anybody. Two hip chicks, Dawn and Mary. Hello, good morning and welcome. Joe, hello, good morning and welcome. And thank you for coming back, though. It would make more sense for YouTube not to have a button for subscribers to check on non-content. People have the personal progress and contents to let people sub then. Well, again, you got to think of it this way too. And use your judgment when it comes to what our topic was this morning in reference to the channels. Why are we losing so many channels in our sub count? And again, there's several things I wish YouTube wouldn't do. Like, for example, put you in top chat when you come into a chat. When you're in live, you need to be in live chat so you know what you're talking about or in the topic of whatever's being spoken about. So a lot of times you don't have that choice. You got to change it. And so this thing with the sub count buttons, they want everybody to use it, but then you got to remember, a lot of people, even in your videos, when you're doing short videos or you're doing regular videos, always ask people and remind people to use that subscribe button below. But when you don't have any content, I would say definitely use your judgment before subscribing to someone who doesn't have content. Now, like I said, you can come in my chat, you come in here, you're great. I'm not going to sub to you right away. If I go to your channel and you don't have no content, I won't sub to you until you've come to the channel a couple more times. And I always check to see if you have content. Because why keep adding to your sub count if you're not having content for somebody to see? And then you're losing subs trying to get to your goal, especially if you don't have no content. Vintage Vagabonds and Vins, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see ya. How you been? Let's see. Yep, exactly. And that was part of our topic this morning. Just myself and Victoria. Oh, okay. Okay. The 717 detector. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. And Jennifer's still dropping those channels, y'all. Check them out. Almost at 700. Good. Yeah, you're off that 666 now. They made sure they. Please, this short video, Johnny. Johnny, you are a class act. Well, thank you. And again, if I have a problem with somebody, I will reach out to you. Trust me. If I'm mad about something, you will hear from me. But yeah, I don't get mad at anybody. I don't know. It's just my nature, I guess. Thank you so much for dropping that, Patrick. I'm trying to get into dropping it more often, but thank you for doing that for me. I got mad at a storage unit once and went to her. Yeah, we know about you're upset. When you get upset, Lord Jesus, you smash all kind of stuff. Yes, please hit that like button. That does help the channel. And again, if there's any particular topics you would like to hear about, reach out to me. Let me know. What good does, I don't know. That's what I wish they would get rid of it. What is that for? You know, this top chat. I wish they would get rid of it because I know when I first started watching YouTube, I don't remember that being there. Not that I remember. And I could be wrong, which wasn't. It's not the first if I am. Good morning, Jeannie and Mike. How are y'all doing? Hope you're getting recovery from your trip. Got you some more rest? Because I know after that trip, you're going to need a vacation from the vacation sometimes. I know I do. Let's see. Hope to have another live stream this weekend to talk about YouTube tips. Thinking about talking about what is more important to have successful videos. Awesome. Great, Craig. That'll be cool. There's Mr. Mike. How you doing this morning? Good to see you, sir. Welcome back. Try not having it late because I won't be there, Jennifer. I know I won't be there if it's late. Not me. I'll be in bed. What's up, Veronica? Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Dawn's channel. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Question. How do you show your screen when recording? Oh. That is the feature that I use in the Filmora. Are you talking about my how-to videos when I'm on the screen and you see me on the screen? Yeah, that's a feature in Filmora. It's fun. I like it. It's fine, realistic. Almost all my content we produce right now. We are at 575 subs. That is fine and realistic for the amount of. Exactly. You're right about that, Dawn. It has a lot to do with your content. And that was one of the reasons I did that topic today, because I'm noticing a lot of people are saying that they're losing a lot of subs. Like at night, they wake up, they went to bed, it was this amount. They wake up the next morning, it's less than, or 20 less, 25 less, a lot less. And I think that's what's happening when they do that purging. Like I said at the beginning of the show, when we did bring the topic up, they are looking at people who don't have content. If you don't have content, they think your channel is dormant because you're not producing any content. So if you're subscribing to people who don't have content and you're losing subscribers, that's one of the reasons. Another reason is because either one, that the person who's going around having you sub to people could be either a scammer using someone else's name and don't have content. If you have content, for example, Say I see this a lot. I see some people who have a playlist, but it's not their content. It's other people's content. So guess what happens? They don't look at that as your content. They look at that as you're showing off other people's content, but you personally don't have content. So that's why they look at it as dormant. Well, I just wanted to say thank you for coming on my page, and I understand you are a good man, and that didn't come from a whole lot of people. That comes, you are a good man, and that comes from a whole lot of. Well, you're welcome. I just wanted to clarify that. I know you did talk about some things on your channel, and that's not my place to talk about it, but you did talk about it on your show yesterday. So I wanted to clarify that just to make sure, because I love going in. And when I see somebody live, and if I'm just sitting there watching TV, and I happen to open my laptop down up in the living room, I'll watch it if I see you live. And I do that a lot. Simply Dana, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? And I take things to heart when I hear people, I want to clarify things like that. How do you spell Filmora? If you go to down in the description below, Jeannie, go in the description bar below this video. And if you look at my link tree, you can sign up for Filmora through an affiliate link that I have, and it's free. In the description bar, click on my link tree, open it up, and you'll see one that says affiliate link for Filmora. If you click on that, it'll bring you up to where you can sign up for it, and it is free. It's an affiliate link. So check it out. It's in my link tree. And everybody who uses it, you can sign up for free. What's up, Philly? Flipper? Lord Jesus, how you darn? I have terrible content and I'm not losing subs. Well, I don't know what to tell you there. But anywho, good morning, welcome, Paul. How are you doing? Good to see you. When are you moving to Florida? I heard you were moving to Florida. Lord Jesus, that's gonna be a lot to move if you don't get rid of all that that stuff. What's up, Chuck? Yes, that is correct. How you doing, sir? I'm sorry I was in your chat last night at the beginning, but I go to bed early. So I say my hellos and I get out. I'll get off of the computer. I don't like staying up that late. All right, I'll also try that. What did he say? Storage stacker. Yeah, you can do that too. Yep. I think she was talking about the thing that I did on my videos, this last 2 videos. Oh, that's not true. Your channel is helping me pick out Halloween candy. Chicago lady, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. So if you would like to come on and promote your channel, don't forget that link is at the top of the chat. Click on that link, come on in, but you got to make sure you have your camera on so I can verify that it is you. Perlene says also, if you have less subs, maybe they decided to unsub. You ain't their cup of tea. That could be true. Yeah, that is one of the reasons that, they could just unsubscribe to you. But when YouTube is doing those purges every night, that's where the purges are happening. Hello, Kayla. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. How you been? Long time no see. Ping G. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello, and welcome. Let's see, but also Chuck Trailer. Yeah, there's a lot of different programs you can do that. Good morning, everybody. You still in bed, girl. I wish I could be. I just can't do that. I'm always thinking if I'm laying in bed and I'm awake, I'm always thinking of everything I got to do for the day, making sure I get it all done. You know what I'm saying? Well, thank you, Paul. Nice to see you, sir. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you all. You're welcome. That's what we're here for, to help each other. Where is the tour guys? He was here earlier. He had some errands and things to go do, so that's why he had to leave. He did tell everybody he was going to see us later. Have a great weekend. End of January, poked an 18-wheeler to get all my stuff down there. Oh, Lord Jesus. Packing an 18-wheeler is a lot booked, yeah. I know when we moved from Louisiana here to Mass, you had to be a certain date and you have to pack everything a certain way, or if you don't, they do it and they pack it their way. So there was a lot of things that I packed and labeled what room it goes in when I moved, because I didn't want to have them just pack any way they wanted on some stuff. So I had a lot of that done for the day before they came to get the truck to bring our stuff up here. I would like to get to 500 to open a community tab. Well, you may want to check. We talked about that. I want to say it was Monday about an email. You might want to check your email. They are promoting channels that are under 500 subscribers Yeah, I don't think I copied it. Let me bring Glams on real quick because she's on a back room over here.
Whenever you're ready.
Well, I want to make sure. I want to think, did I copy that link? I know it's on my watch list. Let me go back up here and see. I think I did copy it. I want to say, I think it was Monday where I dropped the link of the channel that was talking about the new, they did a new program. Actually, it's going to be the 12th. They talked about it, but they're going to be doing channels where you may have to do a certain thing to go check and see if you do have the community tab, because they are releasing the community tab for those under 500. They're not having it where you've got to be at 500, but they are releasing it to where you may want to check and see if you have it by refreshing. And I'll find the link. I think it was Monday we talked about it. So if you go to Monday's show, I did drop not only the link to the channel, but the link to the YouTube information on how you can find out if you have the community tab, and if you have it, how to activate it. So you may have it, you just don't know. So what you got going over there, Ms. Glams?
Well, first of all, go Packers! Go Packers!
Super what?
Oh yeah,
we
are cheeseheads here, honey. We are Green Bay Packer fans. And I'm not even in Wisconsin. I'm in like Missouri. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, we're huge Packer fans. We actually, we're hitting the road again next.
Breaking news. Here it is. First to hear it here first.
So next week, we will be back. We had to take off a lot of October just for some family stuff, and we are great. Hello, Maria. Hello, sweetie. We're great. And so we will, we actually have an unboxing that we're doing on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central. And that will be our very first video back. And then we're going to also, I'm going to have my live next Saturday morning at 10 a.m. So that is 10 a.m. Central. I'm in Central time, guys. So yeah, just, check out Grandma's Closet. If you want to come by, say hi. We do a premiere live chat with our pre-release videos on Tuesdays. And then we do a completely live chat on Saturday mornings. So,
okay. I have to mention, I didn't hear you talk about something that's coming up the first week in October.
In November?
November of somebody's birthday extravaganza.
Yes, it's Cindy Warner's birthday. But it's also mine. So yeah, your Glam's having a birthday party. We are going to have so much fun. November 1st is a Tuesday, and that is when we have our very first back to Thrifts and Giggles. And then Thursday night, we have a pajama party. We are having a pajama party on my birthday, November 3rd. That Thursday night, starting at 10 p.m. Central and ending at 3 a.m. Central. So 11 p to 4 a on Eastern time. And I have 5 sellers coming on that are doing an auction. I'm actually only auctioning off one thing. And then I have 5 sellers that are coming on to join me for a very special birthday auction. And Aunt Boo and I will be popping in and out. So you'll be seeing those one at a time, about 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes a piece. And I have Heather's Hauls. We have the Happy Hour Haulers, Jen and Bryn. We have Roy with Horizon Picks. I have Michael, Angry Otter Comics. And then I thought I would just, save the very best for last. So that's got to be, that's got to be that. Yay! It's Cajun Santa. And we're going to have moon pies. I'm going to eat moon pies to celebrate that one. So I can't wait. So I hope you guys join us. We're going to have so much fun. And just for our late night kids. And, a lot of us stay up late. So. All
right. So I have to release the Gators. I want to thank Simply Dana for the super sticker of $1.99. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. This is for you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
We're doing the chair dance over here.
I love chair dancing. Every time I hear that. Somebody
Crafty
do
Songbird, thank you so much for being here and have a great day and get you some coffee, girl. I don't wear PJs. What do I do? As long as you're at your house, you do you, boo.
Yeah, don't come on my live, that's for sure. Good morning, Don.
Good morning,
Hey,
Dawn. How are you doing?
I got myself out of bed, Johnny.
Thank you,
Barely.
Jesus.
Barely.
Thank you, Jesus.
I know. You just can't stay there forever.
Well, I want to
Even-
mention
even
something
on
real
the
quick.
day
And
off.
she is, Dawn is one of the Dawns that we did with the Deals of the Dawn a week or two ago. Yeah, it was a week ago.
Oh,
And I am happy to say that after the first of the year, we'll be bringing back the Deals of the Dawn every first Friday of the month. And that's going to be an ongoing
it's
Friday
gonna be
show.
fun. You guys are gonna be
I love that.
forced to see us
Yeah.
every single month. I mean,
Yes.
think about that.
Well, the reason I'm doing the first week is because we already did our original show. Now I'm putting together another one where it's going to be all the same names, which we haven't discussed yet on what it's going to be yet. Because some months I'm going to have to look throughout the whole calendar to see which months have 5 weeks. So that'll be the month we do the 3 shows. So I'm working on that for after the first of the year, because after the first of the year, I will not be doing the TJF Buy Now Sell Auction. That's going to be all on Kim's channel, which is Adopted Retrospect. But I will be doing the opposite weeks of that show. And then on Sundays, the Joy of Auction Sundays are going to be permanently on Dee Dee's channel. So that's why it's important you already subscribe to Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee. So Dawn, tell everybody what you got. You've been getting busy in this community.
Oh, I'm telling you what, I'm
Yeah.
pulling some double headers.
Yeah,
No,
and you
I'm
used to
like,
do that
oh,
every day. But
I'm getting
girl,
old for this, ain't I?
yeah, we're getting too old
It
for this.
feels
stuff.
like it's
But you know what? Everybody's starting to enjoy it, so you have to do what you got to do.
yeah.
So let everybody know what you got going on and whose channel you're doing, what, when, and where with.
Okay, so today is actually my day off. Lovely hair we got going on here. Today is my day off, so I'll have all day to fix this hair. But Sunday starts my week, and that is my solo Sunday night auction. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern, of course, on my channel. It'd be weird if it was somebody else's channel, but it's actually on my channel. Then Monday, I invoice all day until that night. I'm on Leslie's Lucky Finds at 7 p.m. on her channel. And our mod is Danny, Deals with Danny. And then Tuesday morning, I'm on Leslie's again, 11 a.m. First time doing a set morning show. So it's pretty fun, though. I just mod, though. I get to sit back and watch all them sell. And I just mod. That's all I do. And then that night, I am back on her channel again. You see this theme.
Yes.
7 p.m. or no, that one's the late night. That's 9:30 p.m.
9:30, yes.
Yeah, it's our going in for us old ladies. It's 9:30. It's late because normally I'd be, on my way like right after the auction, going to bed kind of thing. Then Wednesday I am on with Denise and Josie, 7 p.m. Eastern on my channel, and then Thursday, Jay Newhouse and I flip-flop channels. This coming week will be on her channel, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Friday and Saturday, sometimes I get a day off. Today's my day off. And I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might even go to a restaurant all by myself and just sit there and have some coffee or something. I don't even know. There's so many possibilities.
And I'm having an announcement. Beverly, if y'all haven't noticed, all of a sudden she is now on auctions, and she is going to be my guest next Wednesday on the Hump Day auction.
Cool.
And also, don't forget, if you look at the calendar, Joe, who's in the chat, just J-O, her birthday is also next Wednesday. So you heard it from me here first. Everybody has started doing auctions, and
Thank
she
you
will be
for
here
that little secret. I'm
Yes.
going to remember that.
I added her on the calendar when I heard it in the chat one day. She told Victoria her birthday is next, and she said the date. So I went to the calendar and put her on the calendar.
I'm glad you said something. Okay. That's going to be up here.
And there's adopted retrospects because starting next Friday, the TGIF Buy Now Sell Auction will be on her channel, and we're gonna rotate throughout the year. And I'm gonna show her the website and mentor her for that show, and then she'll take it over after the first of the year. And Chuck says your hair is on point, girl. You ain't got to worry about it. And Mark says he shaves his head every day. Let's see. There she is. That's our birthday girl for next Wednesday, y'all. It is on the calendar.
Oh, Joe, I'm so glad I know
A
this.
lot of times I may be lurking in chats and I'm doing things in the background and I hear it. And so I got the calendar and I just go to it and put it on there. So yeah.
Oh, my cats.
Yep.
That was a cat? Sorry.
Oh, you got cat.
Yeah, that was a cat yelp.
She's known as the cat lady.
Sorry.
That makes appearances in her videos.
I've seen it. I just didn't know
I
that.
have two that just, they tend to go at it every now and then. And I guess this morning they're starting out the morning with that.
They're feeling
Yeah.
salty.
Maybe they're squabbling over breakfast. I
There's
don't
a
know.
link for the TGIF Buy Now Sell Auction today at 2:00. And this Sunday, don't forget that the Joy of Auction Sunday is on Virtual Shopkeeper DD's channel. That'll be at 3:00 Sunday. Don't forget.
I actually had to put this on mute earlier because the dogs kicked up a fuss. I know how that is to have the pets invading your space and
I got a kid
noise.
here, Mark.
Well, what's with our pets this morning? Good Lord.
Mark is pretty laid back this morning. All right, so
Mine
let's
is
see what's coming
ornery, I
in
guess.
this morning. I want to make sure I go through the calendar at 10:00. Don't forget that Ella goes live, and it's gonna be her and
Ella.
Adventures with Victoria is her guest today. Then you got 11:30 is Jackass Retro. 11:30 is also Scarlett, Caroline, and Young Stargirl and Christine. At 12:00, it's a Horizon Picks solo show where he does a solo auction on at 12:00. So make sure you check these out. Don't forget at 1:00, it's on Angie's Resell. They do a podcast premiere every Friday at 1:00 p.m. and it's called Let's Do Lunch Podcast. And then of course 2:00 is the TGF Buy Now Sell Auction. At 5:00 you have New England Thrifty, which is Helen. 8:00 you have Anthony at Full-Time Reseller. And then at 8:00 you have Horizon Picks again, but it's comics. Comic auction. And then at 8:00 you also have OCS Auction House, which is Amber from Outcountry Sales. That's her other channel. She does it on Fridays. Then at 8:00 you also have Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. Margie's doing her auction at 8. And then at 12:00 tonight at midnight is Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. So if you're up that late and you have something you have nothing to do, go check her out as well.
Good.
And that's what I have so far on the calendar. If I miss somebody, that means you need to go to the community tab and look for the link that I put the calendar in. It's a public calendar that I have posted for everyone to view. If you have a show that you're not on the calendar, please make sure in that post of the calendar, because once you open it, you can see it and you can download it for yourself on your calendars or Google. But if you add anything to it, only you will see what you've added. So that means you have to make a comment in that post of the calendar, which I'll do it again this weekend to give it up there back at the top. And you'll have to come down a little bit to see that link for the calendar where everyone who I know of that has either reached out to me or I have been watching on a regular basis is on that calendar. If I missed you and I don't have you on the calendar, or you just started recently doing a new show at a certain time and you have a certain name for it, please make sure you do post your comment on that post of the link for the calendar. Because once you open it, you can see it, but you cannot edit. You can add all you want, but only you will see what you've added. So please make sure you do post it so I can add it for you. There's Helen right there.
Yes, Helen's here. See, every time we bring up somebody's name, they're appearing in the chat. It's like magic.
Don't forget, Who's Your Stacker is getting close to doing his 1K end of the season bingo. He's trying to get all the work done for it on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time-ish. He does a pre-show where if you want to come on in and get bingo numbers, he generates it through a generator where he gives you 10 numbers. He gives you those positions of the numbers that you have to keep them in that order. He does different kind of games like the first 5, the last 5, the every odd, all the even, and any numbers, all that kind of stuff. But if you go to the pre-show at 4 o'clock ish, you will see that he does talk about it, does a lot of mail call, all that kind of stuff. If you have any questions about bingo and you sign up for bingo. And then at 6 o'clock ish, he'll end that show around 5-ish, 5:50-ish. And then that way he goes and you can go on to the 6 o'clock show. And he does a lot of different types of giveaway. It's all silver. So definitely go check him out. And at 6 o'clock starts bingo. And I say 6 o'clock ish. And I tell him he needs to get merch that says ish on it somehow. It's always ish. And I love it. I love enjoying it. I started watching him in June when he started season 2 with the bingo. And I have to say, I really enjoy it. I do help him as much as I can in the chat, from the chat side for him. I know what it takes to run a bingo, but he does it a little bit more extravagant than I do. So I know there's a lot of work that goes into it. So I don't mind helping from the chat side. But he also does the link where you can go on the pre-show and help chit chat, whatever you would like to do on the channel. But definitely go check him out every Saturday. He is on the calendar, by the way. But he's already hit 1K. He's going to celebrate. He already has monetization. And he's working on a combination of a 1K party and end of the season 2 of bingo. And before that way he can get some rest and come back with season 3. So definitely check him out. Great channel. You get to meet a lot of new people. You do see some of those in our chat now and then, here and there, including my bingo on Mondays. What's up, Harry? Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good.
Hi, Harry. Tina, Apple Martini.
You get to meet a lot of new people in the coin community. And I have to say, since I've been in that community with bingo, with Horizon, Who's Your Stacker, I've not only met a lot of people, but I was also able to meet up with someone right here. And I did a video 2 weeks ago with Yankee Stacker and Mr. Tim. And we got to go visit the store and buy some silver. That was my first buy. I did do that video already up and out. So I have met up some people, and some of the others are coming to our community as well. So make sure you do help. And again, don't be afraid to go into other communities. You get to meet a lot of different people. And if you have, so for example, people who like camping, there's a camper type community and things like that. Coin community, reselling, you name it, they got it. Dumpster diving. There's all kind of different communities. So go check them out. Don't be afraid to join their community and just support them. There's a lot of great videos out there. So don't forget to go check them out as well. Also, if you missed this morning's show at the beginning, when we talked about our topic for the day, go back and check it out. And then again, you can also do your own research. I told y'all how to and where I got my information from. And that way you can help yourself to figure out why you're losing subscribers. Jen, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Veronica.
So what I want to do is Jennifer's channel link. If y'all don't know, she does do content. She has been putting out some videos, so go check her out. Here's her channel link. She never drops her own link. So go check out her channel, show her some love and support, as well as every time someone comes in the chat, you'll see she's dropping your link. That's her way to tell you hello or hello, like I said.
We love our Jennifer. She does so much for the community.
There is her. Buy her a milkshake. I'm going to give you a hint. If you go into the chat and copy and paste that link, and you feel like if she's in your chat, in your lives, and she's dropping links for you, drop that link for her. Copy and paste them. Yeah. Help her also. Absolutely. And then also all her shows that she does, her videos, she also has some of the things that she sells that after she shows them in her videos, she puts up on Etsy. So that's another way you can check her out. There's her link for her Etsy store. Baltimore SK. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Hi, Baltimore.
That reminds me of the Hairspray song, Good Morning, Baltimore. That's all I got.
Actually, they are coming back here in Boston with the new play.
Are they really?
They've been advertising it on TV a lot. Yeah.
I love Hairspray.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
And I love Hairspray, so
Yeah.
I love Hairspray, and I love Hairspray.
Yeah, I use Hairspray almost every day. So
again, don't forget you got Ella going on at 10, so go check her out as well. There's so many great channels. Hello, Thomas. How are you doing?
Hi,
Hello,
Thomas.
good morning, and welcome.
Johnny, I forgot to mention something.
Go for it, girl. Come on.
I apologize, guys. I'm getting ready to jump off, I swear. I know y'all probably sick of seeing me now.
Oh, my Lord Jesus.
But, well, I'm not all fixed up yet. But I am going to be on Veronica Mitkay's channel on Thursday night. on Wednesday night, the 26th, this coming Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Central, 9:30 Eastern, we have the bar. The bar is back. And if you don't know what the bar stands for, look in the chat for that. But we're going to have the live broadcast with Veronica Mitke, Glamhouse Closet, and Cuberly Chaos. And we have a special Halloween costume to present to the kids, and of course giveaways, and just a lot of fun. And we just hang out and visit and have a great time. So the bar is back. Check out Veronica's link.
There it is, right there in the chat.
Yep, that's my Ronnie.
Cozy at the bar.
Come cozy up.
That's right. So you have anything going on special today, Dawn?
No, actually, no. Just to, I don't know. I might actually let my hair down today and do something a little
She did a video yesterday. It was she did a channel announcement yesterday. If you haven't checked it out, it was a little short. When I say short video, that was like a kind of short video, but not the hashtag short. So definitely check that out. She did a little video yesterday.
It was hailing yesterday up here in northern Indiana. All of a sudden, I start seeing the little snowballs bouncing off my car, and I'm like, I'm not seeing this. But then you look at the sky, it was all gray, and I'm like, yep, that's what I'm seeing. Well, we had snow. Well, not our town, but our state had snow the other day. So winter's already hit up here.
I love watching it on my cameras at the lake house, how thick the snow was. It was about 1 inch, but still, seeing it this early in the year already at the lake house on our cameras. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Gulf Coast Picker? Hello, Ryan. How are you doing this morning? So anywho, there's so many other channels coming on, so please go make sure you show your love and support to those channels as well. Don't forget, when you go to other channels and you're subscribing and they have content, please make sure you go back and watch their videos, whether it's a live or pre-recorded. Leave comments and leave the thumbs up for their channel. If you like their content, make sure you do set the reminder for all so you don't miss when to go live.
Helen, don't we all? I have the day off. I have all the free time to do it.
Baltimore, I'm a clothes girl. Hit me up.
A couple of days ago in southern Indiana. What's up? Good morning, Jen. So yeah, it's there. It's happening, whether we want it or not. So as I said before, in each and every show, if you'd like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. The link is at the top of the chat. But again, don't forget, they got all these channels that you can check out on and watch. Now, usually on the weekends, I do stay up a little late, so you will catch me in your chat. I will always say hello. And if I'm lurking at work and I'm just checking out channels, it depends on what's going on, I will always say hello no matter what.
Exactly.
So like I say, every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, have a great weekend. Later. Peace out.
Bye, guys.